Okay, we have everything that we need to make this project. It's already been cut out. And this is what the final project looks like. Oh my goodness. Look how cute it is. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I love it. All right, so let's get started. We're gonna start with, you know what? Let's start over here first, right here. Because there's a lot of little pieces here and I just want to make sure I don't lose any of the little stuff. So what I'm gonna do, flip this over. I already checked to see which one was my good side and which one was my bad side. If you didn't know, there's always a good side and a bad side to a cut. I don't know why that is, but normally you find one side cuts better than the other. Like it doesn't have any of the little floofies, you know? Little floofies. It's hard to explain unless you actually use a cutting machine. You'll realize what I'm talking about. If you're doing this by hand, sometimes you can actually see what the difference is by hand. But with the machine, you always have a good side and a bad side. Okay. Now, if you're wondering what kind of paper I am using, these are all Recollections, except for the pattern paper. I believe I got that from Michael's. It was like an Easter pack or something, like a couple of years ago. And I just recently found it. I'm like, ooh, I'm going to use this. So I wouldn't be able to tell you who's the actual manufacturer for that one. I am so sorry. Okay. But I do know it's like Recollections or something. All right. For this, I did put little pop dots on the end. I know it's kind of hard to see, but that is exactly what I'm going to do. Where's my scissors? Ah, there you are. Okay. I'm just going to put it one right there. One right there. Let's see how quickly that's all coming together. My goodness, this is so cute. I love it. And doesn't it look like the chocolate Easter bunnies? Like the ones that you get from the store. I mean, I've never really got them from the factory, like directly from the factory, although I think that would be kind of cool to actually go to an actual chocolate factory. And if I remember correctly, in Tennessee there is one. I just have to figure out where. Maybe I'm mistaken. I'm not sure. But I think I heard someone say that there is a chocolate factory nearby. It could be in Kentucky. I'm not 100% sure. Alrighty. Now, if you want to get the extra mile, you can go grab yourself a little bit of ink and just stress it if you wanted to. I think the clean look looks really nice, so I'm just gonna put that to the side. All right, I'm gonna set this here, and I'm gonna start putting these up. Now, let me just make sure. Now, this cardstock is a little rigid, and the only reason why is because this is 110 cardstock, so it's thick. It's not flimsy like this. This is yeah, there's a big difference. She be a thick girl, and that's okay. We like them thick here. We want a nice sturdy gal. One that would look great at a, farmer harvest festival, but still be able to, use a tractor. Okay. Put that right there. All right. Okay. Now, I initially didn't mean to actually assemble this. I wanted to actually put the paper on there, but I got too excited and I realized you assembled this again, didn't you? I'm like, yep, I 100% did. I saw a box, I needed to actually put it together. You know what? I'm going to put double-sided tape on this one. And the main reason is it has very little moisture. And since it's so flat and thin, I'm not too concerned that it's going to fall off. It's only when you have bendy parts like this that I'm concerned about putting double-sided tape on. There we go. I didn't mean to assemble this. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not that sorry. I'm a little proud of myself. It's like I assembled something. And my other part of the brain is going, yes, a little too early. To which I go, aw, you are correct. But I'm okay with that. But, at least this way I won't inadvertently put the paper pattern upside down. I actually did that once, maybe twice. So maybe secretly I wanted to have this assembled together so I don't put it upside down inadvertently. Oh, I'm loving this paper pattern. Look how cute this is. I love it. Oh, it's so cute. I love the little bunnies. All right. And just looking at these, they remind me so much of those chocolate bunnies you see in the store. All right. Oh. That got away from me. There we go. Good. Now this one. Now, since this has to be bent, there's a high possibility this might come off because of the curvature. So just to avoid that, I'm going to put glue on it. But before I do, I'm just going to use my handy dandy pin here. Just curl it a little ahead of time. That's all. All right. Nothing big. I didn't want to do that while I put the glue on because I didn't want that to have any kind of bowing or snagging from the paper. Okay. So all you have to do is just line up this edge right here and go all the way down. Very carefully until you get to this side. There you go. Ta-da! Okay, now if you don't want this moving around, I would highly suggest putting some hot glue on the sides right here. But this, since it's for the tutorial purposes, all I am going to do is put double-sided tape. Okay. But if you want it secure, like super secure, definitely double-sided tape. Not double tape, hot glue. What am I saying? It's me thinking about lunch. That's all it is. Lunch. All right. So first things first, you just pick your middle. I'm off the camera there. Pick your middle, put it in, pick your middle. Now, I'm not too worried about this right here whatsoever because it's going to be hidden. So you can have it come all the way over here. I mean, we're covering it up. So if you wanted to have it on this opposite side and have it there for security, you can. I mean, if you didn't want it to look like that, you can easily go just like pop it like that. And you know what? Now that I've done that, I am actually going to do that because I don't like the way it looks. It's like I don't like seeing my work in the inside. And now that I've done it a different way, I'm liking it better the other way. Okay, yep, I did it and I wasn't happy with that. I'm like, nope, that just does not look nice. So, oh no, come on now. There we go. So now it looks continuous. See? Yeah, I should have done it the first time. The first time. I wasn't thinking. I honestly wasn't. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit of glue here. You could put pop dots on here if you wanted, but I just want to make sure this is going to be secure. Now, all I'm lining it up is right here to the bottom because I don't want that to hinder it when it's sitting flat. So right there at the bottom, I'm holding it on for a few seconds and then I'm flipping it over. Okay. Oh, so cute. I love it. There you go. Now you can just leave it like this, have two bunnies on the side and then whatever sentiment you want on the front. Or no bunnies or no sentiment. I mean, you can have this for like summer strawberries. You don't really need the bunnies for that. Use the basket for baby showers. I mean, it's a pretty nice basket. You don't really need to have the bunnies on here, but the bunnies do help. The bunnies do help. All right, I need to give it a nice good count here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I am noticing that my camera is jazzing a little. I'm not entirely sure why that's doing that. I'm not sure why it's jazzing like that. It's a little annoying. But I hope you bear with me because this is not something that's completely out of my control. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Okay. We're done. We got ourselves 2 beautiful baskets. Look at that. Fill it up with all sorts of goodies. There you go. And ready for the holiday. Thank you so much for purchasing this file. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment below, and I am more than happy to help you out to the best of my ability. Thank you very much, and have a beautiful day.